Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Was that Joey that was just released in this episode? Baby, I feel like I'm being catfished. Was he eating the dope? Was he like sucking on the rock? What is going on? That was not Joey. That can't be Joey. Somebody playing with me.
Let's get started.
Child, I feel like they catfishing your girl. They are catfishing your girl. That cannot be Joey. What the entire was that? Joey is JoJo. Baby, Joey got worked. That was Joey, y'all. Ain't nobody coming out looking like they supposed to look and acting like they supposed to act. And are we shocked? Hell no. But I know one thing. Joey, you gonna be on Ozempic in a minute, bruh, because that's what the hell you look like, bruh. Hello guys, welcome to Pretty Real TV. I am your girl, your sis from a different mister. Carla, welcome again to the show. If you have never seen my reviews and recaps from Love at First Sight or Married at First Sight, Love at First Sight, Lord, sorry guys, Love After Lockup, Gypsy Rose, Life After Lockup, or Married at First Sight, some of my popular reviews. Please don't forget to look back so that you can catch up and get forward with me. My name is Carla once again. Welcome. If any of my content interests you, please don't forget to hit that subscribe if that's your vibe, baby. Baby. Definitely hit that button. Do what you need to do. Get these views up. Get these comments in. Let me know what you think so far of season 5, episode 33 of Love at the Lockup. It's called First Times and Second Chances, baby. I don't know who thought of that title. I'ma remix it. Remix Catfished. That's what the name of this episode is. Catfish. Ain't nobody on here who they say they were. In the letters, in the video chat, ain't none of them acting like how they supposed to act. Okay? That's all I got to say. That's all I want to say. Okay? Let me hurry this thing up quick so I can take some more Alka-Seltzer Plus, because as you guys cannot hear, and if you do hear, I am definitely coming down with the good old summer cold, but don't be alarmed. We're going to start drinking a hot toddy. If you guys got any recommendations before I go down for the count, let me know. The summer has been summering. I told y'all I was outside. Now let's get into it. If we're going to get into it, stink. Now, who we got here this week? Can I just say one thing? And then I probably ain't going to talk about them no more. Kim, bitch. You did all that damn dirt to your cousin. To your cousin. The nailologist. Okay? What was her name? Somebody let me know what her name was. I'll remind myself later. You played your cousin and hurt her and slipped and slide and did what you had to do to get Joey's ass. And Joey ass coming out looking like he need to be on an Ozempic commercial. Do you hear me? He need to be on Manjaro. Okay? He need to be on Wegovy. What the hell? I said that is not the person that I thought I was gonna see coming out. That was not the person. That was not the person even in his confessional. And you know you can't trust a ninja in a corduroy shirt. And y'all live in the damn South. What kind of shit is this? I said, I'm being catfished. Damn it, I know I'm being catfished. Zeuriah man finally comes out the door from his parole officer. So, you know, we TV, let me tell you something. Play with us again. Here, play with us again. They got us on a chase last week, only to end up at the door of the parole officer office, only for bubble lip ass Troy to have to get an ankle monitor on him because his ass is on probation for 2 more years. We TV, y'all did all that, left us in suspense. We trying to figure out, is he gonna come home, or is he gonna be locked up? They won't let him out. I mean, we was trying to figure out, was it gonna be a good, today was a good day or a bad day? Only for him to get out, and she like, he free. My kid is free. I wish your skin was free. Because if you put another piece of Maybelline, another piece of starch on your face, girl, stay out of the drugstore. Point blank period. Sometimes we as women, whether our skin is good, bad, or indifferent, we got to let it breathe, okay? And that day, boo-boo, maybe we should have let it breathe a little bit, okay? If that, and maybe the ponytail can come down a little bit, just a little bit, friend Drescher. We don't need to have it that high. Troy comes home, 7 years in prison, as we know, and was it me, your girl, your sis? But was Daddy not looking very zesty? Daddy, I meant to tell y'all this last week, but I said I wasn't gonna start no mess. But since we all here watching and listening, was Daddy looking very zesty? Does Daddy look like he is in a marriage with the mama Janae, or he with John? Like, where did we get that paisley print of a shirt from? He got the pop of a flower in his lapel. I said, this is mighty interesting. In the round glasses. Oh, all right, Professor Ogilvy. It's just real interesting. Just real interesting. But he out. This girl that went on ahead and got him a money bouquet. I said, you could have saved your money. Y'all gonna need that for rent and other things. I don't know why y'all spending money that y'all don't have on these men, Shante and Zariah. Y'all are doing too much. Then Daddy gonna say this zesty ass prayer, and he basically said, okay, so you out of options. She your responsibility now, because like I told y'all, he said you out of options. She your responsibility because you supposed to be her husband. So you take over from this point on. They out of it. Don't ask for no money. Don't call. Don't collect $200. That's all. Oh, this unreal ninja we call True, who is not even true to his word. He's a smash and dash type of ninja. True and Shante, baby, bye. Bye-bye. Bye. There are so many lies here. You know what I'm saying? I can't even insync this. Okay? I can't even do this. I can't think no lie. Bye. I just can't. Shante, the self-esteem, and like I said, the vision, the eyes, they're like tangled a bit and they stay closed, and she talks with a slit through like this. She like, in her confessional, she's like, I mean, how True gonna take care of me if he can't take care of himself? Because, I mean, where was True? Where was this fake ass dude with his sister? He's sending Shante goofy ass to voicemail, talking about something. I'm free. If I wanted to be handled, if I wanted to clock in and clock out, I would go back to jail. Well, you the one said that's your fiance. So I'm sorry. Maybe I'm wrong for thinking this, but the minute somebody proposed to my ass or asked to be with my ass, I'm gonna be accordingly. I'm going to act accordingly. I'm going to act like I'm with somebody. I'm going to act like my hand is attached to somebody, right? He don't want to be handled. He don't want rules. Somebody, I hate rules, man. Oh, you do? Okay. Maybe you hate real world rules. Maybe you like prison rules. You know, maybe you like lights out at 9 o'clock. Maybe you like child time at 6 a.m. Like, maybe you like the yard. Maybe you don't like my backyard, okay? You like the yard, okay? You don't like grass and non-barbed wire and freedom. Maybe that's where I got it messed up at, and maybe that's where Shante got it messed up too, baby. Because Shante is getting annoyed, and Shante does not know how to express herself, and even I'm irritated with her. True irritated, but I am really irritated because I'm like, girl, you on here spending all this money and you can't talk, you can't express yourself in an eloquent way where y'all both are hearing each other. All you gonna sit up there is talk in a slanted eye and say you're annoyed and take this mic off me. Like, girl, what? So I know you thought True was gonna be real, but he is fugazi, okay? He is fugazi. He is fraud, okay? That's what he is, and he's gonna be that because he has no structure, no boundaries, and he's immature, right? He told his sister said, are you for real about this girl? Because she been spending all this cake on you. You for real? He gonna say, I mean, right now, she cool. I like her. Oh, okay. He said, but I got a problem. Whenever I'm looking at her eyes, she don't never look at me directly in my eyes. Like, we can't have a conversation, like face to face, like my eyes with your eyes. Like, we can't have that conversation. Why? I'm trying to figure out why we can't have that conversation. We trying to figure that out too. I've been trying to figure that out for a minute. I said she need an eye exam. Then I said maybe her eyes get a little tangled. I don't know. It seemed like in the car she kind of glanced at him a little bit when they in the car. She don't be full on, but she kind of look at him and she hit him with the one eye. And I don't know. What y'all think? I know this ain't gonna work. We can see it's not gonna work. We can see this is for play. He is playing games all day with baby girl. Okay, but Shante, we know the reason why you can't look him in his eye. You broke it in a joke. You ain't got it, man. And this man keep wanting to go to the mall. What the hell is in the mall besides Foot Locker? What the hell do you need? Didn't she just go shopping? And he gonna say, well, you picked out the wrong stuff. Man, I think I might need a 2X or something. You better fit your big ass in them clothes that I bought. You popping tags. I can't take this shit back. It was on clearance anyway. Hell. Now the sister buying him jewelry. I ain't trying to be all up in sis pockets. But that must have came from Pearson Pagoda. Am I lying? Sis, how you spend it? I know how he like to be flashy and flossing his jewelry. So I got him his jewelry up and stuff like that. Girl, where he going? And then she says, yeah, so he gonna say, how your friend doing? I said, oh, so that's where the pictures was coming from. He was waiting on them pictures from that girl. Now we coming to realize when Shante sent them pictures and they got intercepted. Now we know why. He couldn't have them pictures because the other girl was sending pictures too. And she said it. Remember, Shante asked him. She said, who else is sending pictures up there for you? Who else is sending you stuff? Because this was returned to me. And he was acting all dumb like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Oh, ugly self. He get on my nerve. And then he does tell his sister that he said, when I'm bored, I get in trouble. And he was like, there ain't no wrong with being a homebody, but she too much of a homebody. She don't like to go nowhere or do nothing. She just boring. Well, let me tell you, son, and we're gonna move on. When you don't have no money and you broke as hell, and you got light bill, gas bill, water bill, gas to get back and forth to work, you got kids, groceries, all that. Baby, when you broke like that, and the last thing you want to do, boo-boo, is go spend unnecessary money you don't have. The last thing you trying to do is be in somebody's damn mall. The last thing you trying to do is go to Cheesecake Factory. Baby, we gonna hit up this Wendy's and we gonna go to bed. That's what we gonna do. Because the one thing broke people know how to do is go to bed when they ain't got no coin. Am I right or am I wrong? So Julian and Christina, I'm sorry, her name Christina. Julian and Christina, y'all not even gonna wash the prison or the parole off y'all asses, huh? Y'all just gonna jump in the bed and get right to it, right? Nasty. Simply nasty. You got cat hair cuckoo and prison break all over your ass, and you gonna jump in the bed, in the clean hotel bed with this fool talking about some, I wanna, she talking about, oh no, we don't use condoms. No. I want no condoms. I want that raw dog. You want some nasty ass dogs. That's what you want. I want to know. I don't want to see it. I just want y'all to wash it. Kim and Joey. All I can say about Kim and Joey is that Kim, you picked them. You picked that catfish because she worried about what she looked like. I said, you must ain't got no recent pictures of him before he got out. Cause you all right, sister. You all right, queen. She ain't got a cabin for them talking about, I'm like any other woman. I got body insecurities and I just hope, I got C-section scars and we all do. I don't think it's gonna stop a real man from wanting and getting you. She's worried, so she ain't got tracking devices put on his ass. She ain't got an air tag, and she gave him a new Apple iPhone that he don't even know how to work because he been in jail so long, in and out. She ain't got him. She ain't put a phone locator. She didn't put a location drop on his phone. He don't even know how to work it or what he doing. So she can find out where he at, and she didn't put an air tag on him because he's a known cheater. Why would you want him? But you know what? Karma. And you going to get what you get, Kim, because you have plotted and schemed on your own cousin to get him. You already know he was a thief. He's been a thief. He gonna rob you blind, including your heart again, and leave you with them kids and your mama. Your cousin called it. I don't know. But baby, when he came out of that prison, I was like, what the entire world? Who is that? Who that man? Do we really care about Letitia getting her ass pampered? No, we don't. Keith is getting released. Okay, that's awesome. That's really, really awesome. Okay? Since she make ugly faces this episode. Unfortunately, she gets to tell his family. They come over to the house. The sister who was talking mad top 10 country shit about her did not show up. She is trying to squash the beef with his sister. She don't show up, so the beef continues, or it might not. But she brought the family over to tell the family that Keith is getting out early. That's what it was. Let's move on, because her storyline wasn't much this episode, all right? Hope and Arthur. Oh, wait. Let me tell you something, Hope. Let me tell you something. Hope, I don't know why you trying to compete with this man, mama. It's no competition. It's not. She is so scared to lose this man that she's about to lose her edges from all this peroxide she keep putting in her hair to make it pink. Okay? Stop it. Every chance she gets, she's like, oh, so what are you doing there? Are you going? But let me tell you how the girl got okie doke. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hope and Arthur. Arthur, Arthur said, man, it's hot as hell in this truck. I ain't sleeping in this truck. She was like, I thought you said you was going to sleep in the truck. This girl is so worried about him going and leaving his mama, going back to his mother and leaving her ass. She is pressed. She like, I thought you said you was going to sleep in the truck with me. And he was like, it's hot as hell in this truck. How do you sleep in this bitch? Like, it's hot. And she was like, He was like, it's too damn hot. Can we go back? Like, can we get a room? Or how, like, go back to your house? She was like, well, I guess I can park the truck for the night. He was like, well, how long do we have till we get to Dallas? She was like 2 hours. He was like, okay, because, man, it's hot up in here, man. I'm like, the truck ain't got air? Hope you work for a trucking company and they didn't put air in your truck? Am I missing something? Or is it not air in the back there where the bed at? Like, I mean, you can't keep it running. Like, I'm just fill me in here. How do you manage on this truck? Is all I want to know. Okay, because it's hot and you live in the South. That's all I want to know. Arthur, they get back to her house. Her house, as we already can see, is a bare minimum. Baby, I thought I was going to see a futon bed, but I'm glad she got a bed for real, okay? It's bare minimum, but it's hers. Arthur comes in. Arthur says, okay, this is nice. She ain't got Arthur a sewing machine. Arthur says, I know, I'm a roughneck. Gotta get a roughneck. Gotta get a roughneck. He's a roughneck, but he likes to sew. He said that he took up sewing. He wants to be a designer. I said, could afford the hell out of me. Could afford the hell out of me. Okay, triangle offense looking ass man. Could afford me. But she got him a sewing machine. She was like, yeah, this is for, so your passion. He was like, cool. He's like, well, I ain't trying to do nothing. I ain't trying to talk. I'm trying to do something. She finally takes off that Forever 21 bubble dress. They have a nice night, right? The next morning, baby, this is where I holler and I said, never do you do this. She's like, for a long time I was unhappy, but I'm happy now. You make me happy. He was like, yeah, I see you got my name tatted on that ass. She was like, oh yeah. She was like, I ain't see my name on you. Where is my name at? He was like, oh, I got a rose. You got a rose? She said, I got your name tatted on my ass. And it's clear that you saw it because you was back there. You put a rose, a damn flower. Oh, okay. And she was like, but wait a minute, I gave you $300 to get a tag. You get my name, I get yours. I got your name, of course. You didn't get my name. So why you lie? She was like, so how long do you think you was gonna finesse it? He was like, shit, forever. Cause I'm not getting your name on me. But when you already know what this is, I'm about to smash, I'm about to dash. Matter of fact, give it a few episodes, I'm about to be back up out of here, okay? Cause y'all already know Arthur went back to jail. If y'all want to know the tea on that, y'all put it in the comment section. I'll let y'all know the tea on that. But Arthur went back to jail already. And she already tatted. I said, I guess we're going to be getting a cover up because I don't see this working out. Also, Arthur says, she said, well, what about that $300? You was lying to me saying you was getting it re-inked and refreshed. So what did you do with her $300? I think he got the damn triangle offensive foul on his damn forehead, if you ask me. Because ain't no way. In prison, that was $300 to get a rose on you. What kind of... Well, okay, this is prison. It's inflated. Because I'm about to say, like, where you going? Body Miracles, where are you going to get a tat that costs that much? That is ridiculous. And the problem with Arthur is that he is playing psych with her. He like, psych. I ain't got the tattoo. Psych. I'm not staying in this truck. Psych. like, I'm about to go kick it with my mama. Because after they get up and she's cooking, he's like, she's like, who you texting? He was like, my mama. I'm about to go link up with my mama. You should have stayed with your mama then. You should have stayed with your mama then. You shouldn't have came here making me cook and shit. You should have stayed with your mama then. If you was going to run right back to your mama. And she was like, so that's what it is. You just going back to your mama? Like, you are, is that where you going to be? He was like, I mean, I am trying to link up with my mama. It's my mama. Like, I'm not leaving you. I'm just trying to see what she on. She told you what she on. Going back to Vegas, and your ass better follow before you be homeless out here. Zariah, girl, I don't even want to talk about that little bidet, that little oochie coochie thing that you wanted him to fresh his body with, talking about to get all of the prison and toxins out of your body. But then you go put him in bath water and make him sit in the toxins. I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, make it make sense to me. She tell him to sit and let his sit on the porta potty or whatever it is and steam away all of the toxins out of his out of her bag and in his personal business. And then she gonna draw him a bath and tell him to sit in the bath. And I was like, well, what is that gonna do? Besides relax him, he still need to shower, don't he? Okay, I guess you gonna take him. How you get him? Okay. I don't understand. But he had to put that foot out because he can't let that ankle monitor. I don't know how this gonna work, but the ankle monitor apparently can't get wet or shit. It's gonna shock the shit out of him. But anyway, Shante and True. True finally comes back home, y'all. True been with his sister, saying he been shopping. He ain't came back in the house with no bags or nothing, but got jewelry on like he going to a rap, like a concert. Like he the hype man or whatever. So he come back in. He talking to him about, what's wrong? You mad? She was like, nope, I'm mad. I ain't mad. So where you been all day? Where you been all day? Her ass beat. Where you been all day? He was like, I was with my sister. He was like, and since you think I ain't being true and keeping it true, and I ain't being true, let me call my sister and let her. So he called his sister, right? And she was like, we went shopping to one store, we went to another store, we went to she ain't said the store, nothing shit. She's like, we went to this store, we got you some jewelry, we got you a hat that you got on, and then went to another store. That in. All right, bye. He was like, see, I ain't got no reason why. She was like, She's still on the phone. He was like, no, talk to me. Talk to me. Like, tell me, how you feeling? What's on your mind? What's on your heart? Because, and she was like, I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say, True. He was like, that's the problem, man. You boring. Man, he was like, I mean, you boring. He was like, and you too shy. And you too boring for me. He was like, I mean, no offense. She was like, her eyes turned in. She was like, boring. Who boring? He was like, yeah, no offense, but you just too boring. He was like, and man, I'm telling you, when I get bored, I get ghosts. And when I get ghosts, I get into stuff and I catch a lick. I catch some time doing what I gotta do. He's like, a lick is basically, he trying to school us on what a lick. We know what a lick is. That's what keep getting you in and out. And she's like, you see, you just don't get it, but I'm gonna shut up because you don't see that the route you taking is gonna keep getting you in and out of jail, and you should be tired, so I'm gonna just shut up. He was like, all right, man, all right. He is so immature, and you are so underdeveloped. Y'all both, it's just a train wreck we are watching here. It is not going to work. You can't speak up for yourself, and he is going to keep making foolish mistakes because he is young-minded, and prison raised him, not his mama. So let me just let y'all know, Shante and them boots, I don't know what in the Brokeback Mountain does Shante have on, Them boots, they look like some hustlers into boots. I was like, where did we get these from, Shante? I don't understand. But Shante was like, you can't drive my car. Shante takes this man to the parole board, the parole office that he ain't checked into because he's living his life. Shante is in the car. They talking. She is irritated because she can already tell the lies and the games that he's starting to play. She says, what did the PO officer? She wasn't there. She said, keep calling. I ain't gonna keep calling. I'm gonna just do me. She was like, oh my God. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. He was like, I mean, what you talking about? Say how you feel. This girl, instead of saying how she truly feels, without the attitude or the venom, she gets out the car, tells them, take my mic off, and she walks away. Bitch, I don't know what that was going to solve. I really don't know what you thought that was going to solve doing that. And he's sitting there looking around like, what she get out the car for? And he even said she gets upset and she gets mad about nothing. And to him, it's nothing. But to her, she can't express herself. So all she can do is throw a tantrum and walk away. Because she feels like I keep telling him the same thing over and over and over. And he is not getting it. And maybe it's not the message, it's the messenger. I'm just saying. But you guys, that was Love After Lockup Season 5, Episode 33. Ooh, I don't know what we giving this episode. This episode really was like, it might have been a C- maybe. I mean, it wasn't giving, but I tried to give you a great content, and I tried to give you what I could give you, okay? So please, if you enjoyed this video, you guys know what to do. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification, okay? And thank you once again for watching The Pretty Real TV, where we do hot reviews and recaps in a real way, all right? I am your girl, Carla. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Until next time, bye.